Here we are, 2020, 2020 Cougars, wrapping it up down in Arizona. How you guys feeling this morning? Not everybody's willing to talk. Hey, Morris sisters. Hi. Hi, Abby. Eric. Lots of energy.
Try the difference.
No, I was just getting the girls pregame. Bar is not a dam. Probably a good thing.
Missing it out. It's a revenue stream.
Welcome to sunny Arizona, March 15th, 2025 Cougar season. Ice Cougars U19 playing the Arizona Kachinas U19 game. Cougars won, I believe. I can't even remember. 5-1, 6-1, 5-1.
5-1 or 6.
Cougars played a really solid game. Roster as they start their warm-ups. We have number 2, Etta Ox. Number 7, Maddie. Number 10, Emily. Number 11, number Blake. DC Drews. All more. 2, Piper Wheeler. Home. 30, Billy Ross. 35, Samantha Broad. It's going to be one player has a different. Is that the ringer?
I'll tell you what, take all the gear off, then you can play.
Yeah, there you go.
Really a 2 cheek check for the body.
Let's go, Wise Cougars! Sorry.
I expected it.
I have been assaulted by my wife because of that, so.
When you started, I had no idea who was doing it.
Arizona has a draw. Rush. Up on it. Arizona starts off on a rush. We got Tony Alm taking the face-off. Defensive zone draw. Maddie Sundgren, Piper Wheeler on her wings. Cougars control. Piper puts it back over to Abby. Abby over to Amelia. Puck comes up to the half wall to Maddie. Maddie back to Amelia. Amelia tries to feed it out. That's going to be an icing, depending on the ref. Yep. Okay, we got refs that call icing. So actually, these refs were pretty good yesterday. So. Block by down in the corner. Abby goes to the corner back versus Tony at the half wall. Couldn't quite get a handle on it, so we have another icing. The Kachinas have the coach playing with them. They're a little short-staffed, or whatever, short bench. Not really, but former D. Let's go. Outlet pass. CC on the forecheck. Puck on the half wall. Carroll. Outlet pass deflected. CC on with it at the point. Down low. Puck behind the net. Coach tosses the puck out. Should be an icing. Icing waved off. Annika with it. Puck gets stuck along the boards. Arizona comes out of the half wall with it. Centering pass on net. Braun save. Peterson tries to clear. Puck saved. Braun there. Shot goes wide. Arizona holds his own. Puck gets out. Puts it on the rock. Puck gets dumped around. Held in by Izzy. Second effort. Arizona gets it out. Sends it across ice. Arizona dumps it down. Cougars back to go pick it up. Braun sets it up for Amelia. Amelia finds Lexi. Lexi tries to get ahead of, just behind her. Away. Nice poke check by Emily. Emily feeds it just out of reach. Back down in the corner. Emily goes to challenge. Half wall. Arizona down low. Picks it up. Amelia battles down in the corner. He comes out with it. Over to Lexi behind to regroup. Lexi, Emily. Emily back to Lexi. Lexi comes out of the zone. Just out of reach of Evan. Racing. Arizona back to collect. Arizona dumps it. We should have an icing. 15 minutes remaining in the first frame. Cougar! Offensive zone draw for the Cougars. Still looking for the shot on net. Arizona controls, brings the puck behind the net. Couldn't quite hold it, has to come back to collect. Centering pass through. Reverses. Tony up Piper. There. On here. Hit on net. No, off net. Offensive zone draw for the Cougars. Arizona sends it around. Versus away. Coach. Stretch back away. Next. Indirect pass. Shot save. Just goes wide. Hold by Annika. Braun with the save. Good replay. Good call by the D. Comes up through neutral. It's a drop pass. Couldn't quite connect. 3-on-1. See here. Take the pass. Take the pass. Shot. Great play by Amelia, taking away the pass, allowing Braun to take the shooter. That's going to be dangerous. Arizona comes out of the corner. High in the slope. Nice by Lexi still up. Shot block. Oh, almost a nice pass there. Get on it. Arizona back the other way. Nice play by Amelia to push him out. Sam gets a piece of it. Izzy comes out. Izzy and Etta 2-on-2. Izzy dumps it in to get a change. That was a slash. How are you not calling that one? That was a high stick or a slash. You can take your pick. Neutral zone draw. Cougars are offsides. Just under 10 minutes remaining in the first frame. Puck into the Arizona zone. Arizona brings it out. Maddie rubs her out. Offsides? Okay, good. I thought he was calling a penalty. Usually the other lines person will call the offsides, but Maddie gets it pushed forward. Arizona sends it back to neutral. Cece chips it up to sister Tony. Piper dumps it in. Tony there at the blue. Annika gets it dumped down low. Arizona breaks it out. Annika has it. Indirect pass. Too many. But Arizona 2-on-2. Shot blocked. Puck still loose in the slot. Right up in skates. CC Elm with it. Glassbrenner feeds Kara. Kara on the rush. Shot save. Blakely down low in the corner feeds it back. Defense retreat. Arizona 3-on-2. 2-on-1. Braun. That either hit the side or Braun got the save. I'll count a shot because I'm a goalie dad and I get that right. Emily sends it around. Puck loose. Cece tries to chip it over to Kara right behind her. Arizona reverses, comes out the other side, dumps it down low. Braun sets it up. Amelia comes out with it. Amelia comes up with speed. Dumps the puck in. Cougars get a change. Two, 6, 7. That was way too many. Blakely brings it in. Centering pass. Quite connect. Lexi feeds the point. Abby couldn't control. Cougars have to regroup. Abby cycles through neutral. Gains his own. Shot on net. Goalie makes a save. Seven minutes, 37 seconds remaining in the first frame. Shots are 4 for the Cougars, 7 for Arizona, the Kachinas. Cougars control. Nope, Arizona controls. Cougars regain though. Arizona picks it back up. Chips it through neutral. Arizona on the rush. Nice play there. Braun couldn't quite get the cover. Puck at the half wall. Izzy comes out with it. Izzy sends it around. Etta couldn't quite get to it. Etta there on the second chance though. Lexi chips it into neutral. Lexi back to collect. Arizona comes back. Cross pass, couldn't connect. Centering pass, puck gets deflected behind the net. Lexi chips it into neutral, but we're going to have an icing. I have 6:43 on the clock. Tony Alm will be taking the draw. Cougars control. Annika Drews down low, chips it forward. Maddie gets stalled out at the blue. Tony comes in to support. Tony digs it out. Puck still tied up at the half wall. Annika comes out with it, sends it across to Piper. Piper chips it to neutral. Gets boxed out. Puck still in the Arizona zone. Cougars have to regroup though. Emily back with it. Emily feeds Maddie. Maddie dumps it in. Cougars on the forecheck. That is something. Tony comes up with it. Tries to feed the slot. Pass is intercepted. Puck down the corner. Tony comes out with it. Tony feeds the point. Emily walks to blue. Pass is blocked. Annika able to recover. Emily picks it up. Dumps the puck in low. Cougars go. Tony on the forecheck. Amelia, snapshot. Goalie blocker save. Kara has it on the half wall. Puck gets chipped out. Behind Amelia, couldn't quite get to it. Second effort, throws the puck down low. Kara Peterson goes to the wall. Oh, wrong person fell. Oh, wow, one-on-one. Amelia back, though. Nice play by the D. Blakely picks it up. Blakely feeds Cece. In Arizona zone. Arizona. Nice by Arizona in the slot. By Abby to deflect the puck into the corner. Arizona uses the point. Puck's on their coach. Snaps it down low. Amelia sends it back to Abby. Abby looking for an outlet. Abby finds Blakely. Blakely gets to Kara, but not in stride. 3-on-1. Sauces it over. Blakely shot. Save. Goalie. Coach deflects it out. Puck. CC on. Cougars offsides. Coach jumped in. That should be an icing. All refs. Offensive zone draw for the Cougars. Izzy Morris taking it. Izzy has Lexi and Etta Ox on our wings. We have Cece Alm and Annika Drews at her defense. Arizona controls, dumps the puck around. Deflects it. Puck comes back to Cece Alm. Puck goes down in the corner. CC sends it around. Annika with it. Annika feeds Izzy. Comes in with speed. He sends it down below. Etta picks it up. Poke checked off Etta's stick. Puck to the point. Amelia dumps it down low. Izzy behind the net. Puck comes out to Emily. Emily holds his own, chips it low. Lexi comes off, slices the circle, tries to find Izzy. Couldn't quite connect. Amelia has it. Cougars onside. Amelia walks. Shot. Blocker save. Puck's loose. Arizona breaks it out. Nice play there by Emily. Puck's Cougar zone though. Etta there. Etta picks it. Puck goes back in the wall. Etta finds Izzy. Arizona tries to outlet. Maddie pressures. Keeps the puck down low. Second effort. Arizona gets it through neutral. Two on two with back checkers. Nice physical play by Cece. Bodies out. Tony comes up. Tony finds Maddie at center. Maddie dumps it in, gains his own. Cougars on the forecheck. Tony and Maddie down low in the corner. Maddie digs it out. Couldn't quite get it to Cece. Arizona has to go back. Abby picks it up in neutral. Cougars regroup. Abby tries to backhand it down. Second effort gets it dumped in. Minutes remaining in the pass. by AZ Glass by back. Nice play there by Kara. Strong on her skates. Kara's being manhandled, or something handled. Coach got the puck behind the net. Does a little toe drag. Sends an indirect sauce pass. 2-on-1. Braun shot blocker save. Puck on net. Braun makes a save. Second effort. Theoretically, there's 1 minute left remaining. Ish. I got 58 seconds. Annika win the draw. Annika behind the net. Lose the puck. Shot. Braun with the save. Puck comes out. Blakely with it. Anywhere between 39 seconds and 0 remaining in the first period. Arizona with the puck. Comes out of the corner with it. Go. Nice job not tripping there, Izzy. Cougars on the break. Etta with it. That was way offsides. Unmute. Neutral zone draw. Izzy Morris taking it. Arizona controls. Abby back. Abby controls. All right, I was only 9 seconds off. At the end of one, we have no score. Ice Cougars 7 shots. Arizona 11. We have a 1 minute break here, and we'll start the second period. Back for period number 2. Cougars get the puck down into Arizona zone. Emily tries to hold. Puck gets out to neutral. Kara back to pick it up. Spins it around. Blakely comes out with it. Poke checked off, but Abby supports. Abby finds Glassbrenner. CC still on it. Arizona chips it out into neutral. Abby comes back with it. Abby dumps it down in the Kachinas zone. Cougars on the forecheck. Abby holds. Puck at the half wall. Puck down low. Arizona with it. Arizona going for the stretch pass. Kara collects. Glassbrenner with it, 3-on-2. Couldn't quite pull the trigger. Puck comes out. Annika with the shot blocked. Annika down to Glassbrenner. Oh, across the slot. Puck gets on net though. Peterson down in the corner comes up with it. Looking for an outlet. Cross ice. Blakely couldn't quite get there. Peterson shot on net. Goalie makes a save. Peterson, CC back behind the net. Piper Wheeler holds his own. Piper's playing defense. Shot on net. Goalie makes a save. Nice first shift here. First couple shifts for the Cougars. Let's go, Cougars! Arizona controls out the draw. Puck over to Lexi. Lexi down in the corner. Izzy supports. Izzy comes out with it. Izzy behind the net. Tries to center. Puck passes blocked. Izzy still on it. Izzy comes out with it. Outlet pass to just behind Amelia. Amelia had to regroup. Puck gets dumped back down into the Kachina zone. Ed on the forecheck. Ed comes down the corner with the puck. Amelia pinches, holds it in. Second effort by Arizona, gets it out to the point. Lexi with it, back to Amelia. Amelia at the point, shot. Shot was blocked. Nice play by Lexi to hold it in. Puck down to, and they're gonna call that, aren't they? It's such a delayed call, I was expecting it not to be called. Lexi goes to the sin bin for hooking. Cougars the first to have to fight a penalty kill here. Oh, and we get Harvard grad out on the power play. Really, down low. Okay. Puck back to the point. Puck down Harvard. Comes up the wall. The point. Stays in zone. Puck at the half wall. Shot blocked. Annika down low. Cougars keeping it to the outside. Centering pass. Couldn't quite pull the trigger. Get puck coming. The offside. Minute 15 remaining on the PK. Cougars get some fresh killers. And the unrelated Olsen twins and back. Tony wins the faceoff. Abby dumps the puck down low. Cougars given a full pressure forecheck on the PK. Abby's covering Harvard at the blue line. Arizona gains its own. Held in. Puck gets chipped out to neutral. 30 seconds left on the PK. Arizona comes back through neutral with it. Tries to feed cross, couldn't connect. Centering pass. Braun makes the cover. Oh, puck loosed out. Puck gets cleared. 14 seconds left on the PK. One last rush for Arizona here. They've had one shot on this power play. Shot saved. Rebound loose. Maddie sends it out all the way down. Both teams full strength. Glassbrenner on the forecheck here. Comes with the puck. Oh, good save by the goalie. Nice chance by Glassbrenner. Puck gets right behind Maddie. Arizona comes back the other way. Cece comes up with it. Cece finds Blakely. Blakely dumps it in. Cougars gain the zone. Arizona really pushing the stretch pass here. Emily, nice pass, finds Maddie. Maddie finds Peterson. Kara's looking for an or centering pass block. Emily dumps it down low. Peterson behind the net with it. Centering pass deflected. Arizona breaks it out. Good poke by Emily. Peterson comes up with it. 1-on-2. Shot. Save. .25 remaining in the second period. The Etta M line are out. Izzy Morris on the draw. Puck back. Piper Wheeler gets a poke on the neutral zone. Lexi sends it up to neutral. There, Abby battles right. Abby with it. Abby gains his own shot. Glove save, puck loose. Nice rush there by Abby. Kind of tackled the goalie there, hoping she's okay. All in or don't go at all. Offensive zone draw for the Cougars. Morris taking it. Arizona wins the draw. Tries to send the puck around. Lexi on the forecheck in the corner. Holds it in. Puck gets chipped out. 2-on-1. Puck loose in the slot. Shot goes wide. Amelia sends the puck behind. Puck back to Amelia. Amelia chips it up to Lexi. Puck gets out to neutral. Nice play there by Coach. Dumps the puck in. Amelia gets the puck around to Lexi. Lexi's going. Cougars need a change. Smart play. Izzy behind the net with it. Centering pass to Piper. Maddie to Piper. Piper shot. Save. Puck was loose. CC dumps the puck in. Etta there on the half wall with it. Comes out, slices the circle. Shot goes high. Piper at the point, walks it. Dumps the puck down low. Etta goes for a change. Maddie in the corner with it. Cece goes to support. Piper walks the blue. Puck in, deflects, shot wide. Arizona brings it down the corner. Tony forechecks. Tony and Cece double team on the corner. Tony comes out with it. Tony up to Piper for shot. Deflect wide. Tony back to Piper. Piper to Maddie. Maddie to Piper. Piper back down to Maddie. Back to Piper. Walks it. Shot. Deflects. On net. Goalie makes a save. Away. Arizona back. There. Game is halfway done with 7:28 remaining in the second period. Still 0-0. Shots are Ice Cougars 16, Arizona 14. The second frame has had sustained pressure by the Cougars. Still got to get it behind the goalie, though. Let's go, Cougars! Kara Peterson on the faceoff. Arizona controls. Arizona breaks it out. No icing. Amelia back with it. Outlet pass is deflected. Blakely with it. Blakely sends it up to Peterson. Peterson crosses over to Glassbrenner. Glass picks it up in snow building up there. Glassbrenner still with it. Finding an outlet. Center cross shot! Oh, what a save by the goalie. Very nice save. Arizona goalies have been stellar all weekend. Center cross shot! Another save. Puck back to Emily. Emily holds his own. Emily over to Amelia. Amelia with the rocket. Not much, but deflected. Goes wide. I was just assuming Amelia was going to light that one up. Emily with a shot. Deflects. Goes wide. Puck behind the net. Kara with it. Kara finds Amelia at the point. Amelia back to Kara. Puck deflected. Arizona breaks it out. They're going for a change. 3-on-2. Emily with it still. Passes behind Kara. Sticks are flying. Ref shielding her face. Arizona breaks it out. To give the coach credit, she didn't just go in and rip it. Cross pass, no one there to pick it up. Nice moves. Centering pass. We got Lexi coming the other way. Lexi and Etta, 2 on. Amelia sends it out, indirect crossed. Zona intercepts. Abby tries to get it. Still fight for it. Kachinas regroup. Indirect to Etta. Nice hands by Etta. CC Elm on the faceoff. Arizona controls. Breaks it out. Annika back racing for the puck. Puck comes back. Emily there. Indirect, that's going to be an icing. Defensive zone draw to the left on. Tony taking it. Amelia back with. Amelia finds. Maddie finds. Deflected in neutral zone off of CC. Now they're tag up. Onside, puck gets dumped down low. Tony at the CC, and Tony. CC chips it in. Tony tries to seal it. She does. Comes out of the back. Comes out from behind with the puck. Looking for an outlet. Tony back to Abby. Abby at the point. Shot on net. Deflect right in the glove. .329-ish to go in the second frame. Puck right on net. Blakely comes out of the back with it. Reverses. Arizona there, though. Not reverses, cycled, sorry. Nice pinch by Amelia. Holds his own. Amelia comes out of the half wall with it. Arizona picks it up. Blakely challenges. Puck still loose. Arizona comes up with it. Held in by Abby. Backhand. Puck in the slot. Shot. Oh! Point blank. Goalie comes up with a save. Arizona gets it out. Where? It was a little. There you go, Abby. Abby lays the body on the coach. Annika gets it out. Cougars on a rush. That's going to be an icing, though. Annika. Save. Goalie's making great saves. Gotta stop shooting center mass. Go Cougars! Izzy Morris on the offensive zone draw. Cross pass, couldn't connect. Lexi comes back away, 3-on-2. Lexi to Izzy. Izzy splits the D. Couldn't quite. By Emily. Tips it up to. Controls though. Lexi it down in the corner. Deflects. Flip pass. Nice shift for the Cougars. Minute something remaining. Cougars control off the draw. Amelia dumps the puck. Arizona intercepts. Amelia pinches, holds, walks the blue. Centering pass. Oh, couldn't connect. Tony controls, comes up. Feeds to CC. CC couldn't pull the trigger. CC has it, feeds it back to Amelia. Amelia dumps it back down to Maddie. Maddie over to Emily. Emily back to Amelia. Amelia on net. Deflects wide. Tony comes up with the puck. Puck comes back to Amelia. Shot way high off the ceiling. A minute-ish. Something maybe. Maybe. Cougars control, puck back to Emily. Emily shot, deflects, goalie save. Amelia holds it in. Puck down in the corner. Tony comes up with it. Centering pass. Puck to Emily. Emily shot. Just a bit outside. Tony comes up with it. Tony back to Emily. Shot on net. Just wide. Arizona tries to clear. Maddie holds his own. Second. Tony circles. Yeah. Let it go. Oh, goalie makes the cover. Good chances there by the Cougars. Maybe if there wasn't enough snow, maybe that could have got the rebound. I think there's 9 seconds left in the second period. Maybe. Off. Yeah, it was Ice Cougars 26, Arizona Kachinas 14. 1 minute break here, and we'll come for the last period. One last period here, 16 minutes to go. Coach moved up the wing, it looks like. Cougars control on the draw. Puck down low. Puck gets to neutral. Blakely has to regroup. Blakely gains his own. Blakely feeds Cece. Cece back to Blakely. Back to Amelia. Arizona on the rush. 2-on-1. Nice play by Abby. Centering pass. Block. Save. Takes out the net. Defensive zone draw to the left of Braun. Tony Alm taking it. Cougars win the draw. Monica tries to clear. Puck gets out to neutral. CC goes for it. Arizona picks it up. Nice by CC though. Puck still loose. Tony has it. Rebound them. CC comes out of the corner with it. Comes up the wall. Sends it over to Piper. Piper shot. Deflects wide. Tony comes out with the puck. Tony finds Annika. Annika puts the puck down low. Slowly. Maddie there. Sends it back to Annika. Annika back to Maddie. Shot on. Pushed aside. Piper dumps the puck down low. Tony behind the net. Tony strong on her skates. Comes up with it. Slice of the circle. Feeds Piper. Piper walks the blue. Shot. Blocked in front. Arizona breaks it out. Play by Annika. Intercepts. Out. Cougars going for a change. Arizona. On. Emily chips it up to Etta. Puck bouncing around in front of the Cougar bench. Arizona regroups. Lexi pursues. Nice play by Lexi. Steals it. Shot. Blocker save. Oh, goalie gets the rebound. Smart play by Lexi Morris on the hard forecheck there. Got a good scoring chance for the Ice Cougars. Let's go, Cougars! Arizona comes out with it. Nice there. Get it. Dump down low. Arizona tries to break it out. Amelia gets a chance. Puck on net. Goalie makes a save. $13:27 remaining in the game. 33 actually. CC on the face-off. Cougars control. Puck back to Piper. Piper shot blocked. Abby with it. Sends it towards the net. Intercepted. Abby back to corral it. Abby chips it out to Kara. Puck behind her. Arizona sends it. Pass intercepted by Coach gains his own. Nice move there. On with the puck. Shot blocked. Pipe glass. Neutral. Picks it 2-on-1. Deflects. Oh, couldn't quite get enough on it. Puck behind the net. Abby pinches. No, that's Emily. Blakely. Shot deflects on net. Goalie pushes aside. Puck back to Emily. Pass cross to Peterson. Deflects. Tried to find Glassbrenner. Couldn't quite connect. They say it's ice of snow. Indirect pass all the way to Glassbrenner. Cougars gained the zone. Goal! Nice shot through the screen by Glassbrenner. Annika Drews to Glassbrenner. Cougars take the lead 1-0 with 11:40 remaining-ish in the game. It's our 30-17 for the Kachinas. He dumps the puck. Cougars on the fourth. Tony behind. An outlet, looking for an outlet still. Finds Abby at the point. Kachinas break. Puck goes He chips it up. 2-on-1. Tony gets down. Helmet save. That's going to be a penalty. Nice check. If she wouldn't have fallen down. Power play opportunity for the Kachinas again. There was a check.
One more, coach.
Defensive zone draw. Blakely taking it on the penalty kill. Cougars control. Blakely and Amelia tied up in the corner or on the half wall. Go ahead, spend the whole 2 minutes there. 2-on-1. Blakely to Glassbrenner. Pad save. Cougars doing full pressure on the PK. Blakely's dangling down low. Glassbrenner goes to the other side. Arizona breaks it out. Arizona goes for a change. Braun sets it up for Annika. Annika dumps it all the way. Emily steps up. Shot, glove save. 40 seconds remaining on the penalty. Just over 9 minutes remaining in the game. Control the draw. Oh. Cherry picking. Get in there. They feed the pole. Shot save. One second remaining on the PK. Let's win the draw and Amelia send Abby on a 1 second. Play is over. Breaks it out. Hold it. Makes this cover. Let's go, Cougars! Held in by Maddie. Amelia holds it in. Tony on the puck. Tony cycles high in the slot. Shot! Oh, great save by the goalie. Kachinas looking for the stretch. That'll be a hand pass. Good call by the ref. Pretty solid. Arizona goalies making some great saves. Blakely Van Ness on the defensive draw. Cougars control. Abby takes it behind. Abby up to Peterson. Peterson finds Glassbrenner. Shot. Goal! Kara Peterson finds pay dirt again. Not Kara, that's CC time. CC Glassbrenner buried. Nice outlet pass. Ice Cougars take a 2-0 advantage here. 7:30 remaining-ish. Arizona controls face-off. Comes through neutral. Way offsides. Neutral zone face-off. Glassbrenner battles. Blakely comes up with it. Puck's loose. Puck comes over to Piper. Piper to Abby. Abby cross ice, intercepted by. Dump it down. Won't make it. Peterson finds. Couldn't play. Controls. See there. PC on. Control. It's the other side. It'll be an ice. Walking out there. Under 6 minutes remaining. Arizona can. Abby. Go. Second effort. One. Shots are Ice Cougars 40, Kachinas 20. Control. Check. Abby walks the blue. Abby walks the blue. Edit comes up with. Izzy forecheck. Three seconds maybe. Gets it back. Tie. On it. Glassbrenner. High. Not blown. Arizona dumps it back to neutral. Brenner has it. Chips to move on. Still. I think as it gains his own. Defense that was challenging it, Lexi Morris was a Morris. Puck gets wrapped around. Abby holds it in. Puck in the slot. Couldn't quite get a shot on net though. Whoa! That was awkward. Piper holds his own. Lexi chips it back behind to her sister. Izzy center off the net. Takes the body. Has it as it finds Lexi. Yeah, she's hurting. Annika. One. Circle stays. Keep them wide. Centering pass, couldn't quite. Arizona comes the other way. Braun with the save. Puck loose in the slot. Cover. That's all. Ice Cougars pull off a 3-1 win. Ice Cougars, 3 goals on 51 shots. 1 goal on 5 shots. End of a great season for the Ice Cougars. Going 4.
She's